So that's a lot of robberies, though, for not getting caught. And then he said it's like ridiculous because it's only like between $500 and $1,000. I mean, why put yourself at stake? If you're going to do a robbery, do it big.
I think it's the economy. But desperate.
It's like going into a mini mart and killing somebody for what? $100?
No.
Because in any store, having been in retail myself, you never leave a lot of money in the cash box. You will take it out throughout the day or put it somewhere. So you only leave so much in your slot. So if somebody comes in around you, they're not going to get it.
Did you see that police chase where a guy had the Coca-Cola machine?
No, I didn't.
Oh no, he stole the whole machine. The whole machine, Coke and money. Had a chain and he had it in a tie to the
Now
that's desperate.
That's desperate.
I mean,
he really had his Coke fix. He was that caffeine withdrawal was doing it for him.
I know. I thought he could never get away with dragging that away. Dragging the whole thing away.
That almost sounds like a prank, like a fraternity.
I don't know,
a frat prank or something to drag them home. That's what I mean about, as Jay Leno used to call them, stupid criminals. He would do the stupid criminals on every once in a while. He talked about stupid stuff. Like my dad would tell us story after story in the banking trade journals about the bank robber coming in with the can of spray paint and walking right up to the camera and spraying camera up, showing the whole face. Here I am. And then he told me another one about the bank that he worked at in Berkshire's, right? One of the tellers, right? The teller's working behind the counter, and this guy comes in. It was a woman who had gone to high school with this guy years before. She knew who he was, but he didn't know the teller was one of his classmates. He leaves, calls the police and says, so-and-so just robbed us, So the guy's house, under the Christmas tree, they found a box of not very much money. And then another time somebody came in and he did a trip going out the door, the dye pack went off, and the purple face. Oh, the stories that we just were laughing at tonight, all the stories. I mean, not the ones that were huge, but they didn't tell us such sad ones, but jeez.
Well, there's a lot of money in that Coke machine. And then
just another story.
Plus you got the
the deposit. I'm sure. So another guy comes in the bank and he's like looking around. He's waiting for the opportune time to pass the note to the teller saying I've got a gun for him. And the guy starts to fill out a credit card application. He puts his freaking name and address.
That's genius.
Leaves it at the island where he was, just trying to look busy, and then he leaves. He goes over to the guy. You can't pick stupid. These are just like, and another bank robber goes to another bank in the area, New England, and the car stalled. The guy's trying to push his car again. The police show up. He couldn't get his car started. Oh, we were in tears.
Just not so
oh, my father up and mom up.
That is funny.
I said, Dad, you should write down some of these stories and publish a book on all these stories about the unsuccessful bank robbers.
What is that picture?
That is,
I couldn't read it before.
Pico, it's the Azores. Pico, and
Are those
Azores.
flags that are embedded in the sides? Yeah.
Of the beach. I've never been to the Azores, but it's off the coast of Portugal. It's Portugal. It's owned by the Portuguese.
Just
I think there's
a different approach to the sea.
There is an Air Force base there. We never got there. And that one is for China.
Yeah.
Someone must have had some great travels.
Right.
Unfortunately, though, like my mother-in-law does watercolor, and she said from all the years, she took a trip around the country many years ago, took like southwestern pictures and painted, but she says usually the artwork that sells is in your area. Like people want New England scenes with the maple buckets, and they want, or like the Jade Peak up where she lives, they want the pictures of that valley and whatever, whether it's farmhouses in the valley. Usually what sells is your region of the country. So like this stuff might, it's a memory for whoever went there to have the pictures. For them, I mean, but it doesn't usually sell outside of there. The big sale, they always have the big craft fair, arts and crafts, GP, Columbus Day weekend. One of the big sellers was a photographer that he did a lot of aerial photography and foliage and his pictures of New England, and then he had some nature great photography. Female cardinals.
As soon as I'm done videotaping,
He was selling all his.
which is probably a little after the women.
That was
As soon as Stacy and Nadine get in here.
Alright, let me know. I'm sitting in the fireplace.
Right.
7-7 cops.
There's always one every year that's like new and cutting edge.
Yeah, yeah. What number is that?
No. That was Stacy, then maybe Nadine.
I think it's maybe Nadine. Stacy, her suit's yellow.
It's kind of hard to tell through the
Oh,
videotape.
Stacy already did?
I think she came down.
This is Michelle,
There was a yellow. I think there was
Okay.
yellow that came
Yep.
down already.
so Jesse's
It was
next.
light. Whatever it was light.
Stacy went, then Nadine. This is Michelle, I think.
Yeah. Michelle, so you can tell her.
Oh, one other bank robbery story. The guy goes around the bank and she gives him the money. The guy faints. He's so nervous he can't stop. He just collapsed.
You can't do the job.
It's too much stress.
Yeah, you
Now this is Jesse.
This is actually Katie, I believe.
Is it Katie?
I think so. I haven't seen Jesse go yet.
Well, he's been retired. He's 80. He's been retired since 1960. I mean, since 1993 when he was 63. He retired. I tell you, I can't believe he retired. Almost 20 years, 17 years he's been retired.
Wow.
He always thought he wouldn't live past 70. I mean, I don't know why. He always thought that
People
way.
who retire sometimes
But too
think
young. He says, you know, if I had known, everybody always says that I was going to live this long, I would have probably worked another couple of years.
Nice one.
Because he actually has gone through these. Because they have the expensive boat, they have it's a very expensive retirement hobby, you know, living in the, going to the, it's expensive for you to live in the Bahamas for 6 months. And, you know, they had a really expensive lifestyle, boating, she was living on islands. We'd go over and my mother had her room in the front with her own bathroom and then a salon and then the living berth and the table went down. I mean, you could sleep 8 comfortably and you go and then we go to Juana Key and Turtle Key and Elbow Key, all the different little islands. And it was a blast.
Quite luxurious.
1997, my kids had the best snorkeling and remote little islands when there's nobody around. It was so much fun.
Those are nice memories.
Great memories.
Now, is that a McAleer move that we're watching here?
No, it's not her. I don't know who this is. Jesse didn't go, I don't think.
All I can remember is that she seems very aggressive.
Very.
And she usually is.
She can tell her off.
I like the warmer days when we get towards the end of February, March, when you stand outside and
Yeah.
I agree.
write the numbers, write the times on them.
It's cold out today.
I did that once in Utah. I was writing the numbers down for it. It was a beautiful day. It was gorgeous.
Yeah. Did we miss a gate?
I don't think so.
Not really running
No,
the
he
show
missed-
here.
No, they must have, because